Hey guys, I'm telling you something right now. I'm going to tell you something that I wish somebody would have told me like 5 years ago. First of all, stop being afraid of spirit. Stop being afraid of them. See, a lot of your gifts and your talents and the things you're able to do are unable to be done because you're fearful of spirit, because of what you've heard in the movies, or everything's demonic and it's those are you're talking of dark energies, and we're not stupid. We know when it's a dark energy and when it's just spirit, right? Like this morning, for instance, there was a woman speaking in my house, and she was speaking like this, and she sounded like she was sounding evil, right? But here's the thing: when you think about it, if they're whispering like this, it could always sound really evil, right? So I said to spirit, can you do me a favor and stop cackling like witches on the side and speaking like that? Just talk normal. This way I don't have to feel like you're some scary thing in my house and I have to worry. And after I said that, they just stopped. They're like, oh shit, like she can hear us? Yeah, I can. And your whispering is irritating me, so stop. And they do, and they listen, because it's like a person's in your home and you tell them like, hey, stop, don't come in my house and act like that. Like, if you're gonna be in my house, at least show me the decency to stop whispering like I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys would stop being afraid of spirit, your gifts would be able to be used so much more. In the beginning, I was terrified too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't be afraid to use your gifts. You could be wasting the ability to heal others and yourself by fears that have been planted in you since you were born and from previous lifetimes. I've already told you to look at my video with the hand and ask yourself, am I a psychic? Am I a healer? Do I astral travel? Do I astral project? What are my abilities? And stop denying them. That's another thing. You gotta stop denying your gifts. I used to do the same thing, and then it drove me crazy. Literally ended up taking drugs and medicines, and I went to doctors and took every pill possible, and none of it worked until I realized, oh my goodness, I'm not using my gifts. In the villages, when someone's going through mental illness, they will call them future shamans. Future shamans. So ADD, anxiety, bipolar disorder, that's not what you think it is. That is actually you preparing to become a shaman. So get out of I'm sick, there's something wrong with me. You're not sick, you're just gifted, and you're not using your gifts. So if you can today, heed my words, okay? Those who have ears to hear, let them hear. Those who have eyes to see, let them see. And stop being afraid to hear and see. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you are fucking protected. You are so protected. How are you going to tell me? I've been doing this for 7 years straight, nonstop. And of course I went through my awakenings. Of course it was hard.